Hey, YouTube family, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and once again, I'm coming live on here on YouTube Live because this is day 800 of 100 Days of Cloud. So, first and foremost, thank you, YouTube family, for all of your support, the new ones, as well as the long term subscribers. And if you're watching me, you like my content, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell icon to never miss any videos in IT, cloud, and project management. And if you're watching this live stream on my blog and you still want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. So day 800, because today is Saturday, September 10th, 2022. And this is a very big, like 100-day cycle for me, because it's a culmination of everything that I wanted to accomplish in 2022. Coming into 2022, I felt I had the skill set and the knowledge to become an expert. I was going from associate because I have in Azure, I believe I have four associates now. So I have the AZ-104, which is Azure Administrator, the AZ-700, which is Azure Network Associate, the AI-100, which is the Azure AI Engineer, and now the SC-200, which is the Security Operations Analyst. The final one, SC-200, qualified me to sit for the SC-100, and that is the second part of the Microsoft Certified Cybersecurity Architect Expert, which I was one of the first because I took the beta exam. That was confirmation that I was good enough to be a cloud expert because I knew the cybersecurity, the Microsoft security. I knew how to make the security things based on my statistics background. And a lot of when you're doing threat analysis and you're looking for outliers in anomaly detection, it's based on statistics. So I'll give you a little bit background of like normal distribution. One standard deviation from the mean is 68%. Two standard deviation on both sides is 95.5, and three is 99.7. Well, for anomaly detection, you most likely would have anything that's outside of two standard deviations. The fact that I had the background for that, that really is why I felt I could do the security. I'm very happy to get that in July of this year, which was, I believe, the start of the 800-day cycle. But it just confirmed, like for me, being able to be in the cloud expert. So that went well. But what I will say is, I didn't do well in my AZ-305. I was 3 to 4 right answers from passing my retake, which is Azure Solutions Architect. I didn't do well in domain 4, which I believe is design infrastructure solutions. I will be working on that. However, something good did come out of it. I'm very happy that I am now an AZ-204 beta tester, and I was using Free Code Camp's AZ-204 YouTube course to study for AZ-305. There's I feel, significant overlap, 50 to 60% between 204, which is Azure Developer Associate, and AZ-305, which is Azure Solutions Architect Expert. And that really helped me do better and better understand the whole concept of AZ-305 for me. I do feel I would have been even worse off without studying that. I will be going back to that in the next cycle. Another thing that I would say for day 800 for my 8th cycle is I no longer have to explain myself or pitch myself for senior roles. Recruiters are now coming to me for that. And that was also confirmation that through lab, which is very important to have hands-on learning. That's something I always do with every certification. Make sure I have hands-on learning. I know how to do the labs. I know how to configure the machines. That's huge. Always having hands-on learning, knowing how to do more than one way, like for me, Azure Portal and PowerShell, because something's always going to go wonky when you're dealing with tech. Another highlight of the 100 days are winning 2 scholarships. So the first one is FB Flames Foundation for the Data Camp 1-year membership, where I completed all 4 of their classes within 2 to 3 weeks of the August deadline. I do see myself revisiting Data Camp later this month because my goal is to get PL 300, which is Power BI Data Analyst. I haven't been doing a lot of data because I wanted to control how many certifications I went through. And since I already had a background in statistics, which leads into data analysis and big data, I felt I could always pick that up. However, the PL 300 kind of intrigued me. So since I had the Microsoft Build free exam voucher, I wanted to go ahead and do that. And I'm signed up for the business application Cloud Week for Partners will start next week. So I'll be checking that out. But if it's not PL 300, then it'll be AZ 204. Also, what's next is renewing my AZ 700, which is Azure Network Associate, which is a beta exam I took last year, which I'm one of the first to get. So I'm one of the first to renew it. And having that really helped me a lot. I bypassed a lot of first round interviews just based on AZ 700. So I'll be completing that in addition to retaking AZ 305 and AWS Solutions Architect professional, because as I mentioned earlier before, it's for me, it's just time to be a cloud expert, to have a pro certification, because I now am a professional. I've accumulated the skill set and everything that I needed to get to this point. Also, I'm in year 2 of AWS Community Builders, and I also see myself getting the AWS Machine Learning Specialty, which is why I received the second scholarship from UDC for AWS Machine Learning Nano Degree Program, because I wanted to have a deeper knowledge in machine learning. And I also wanted to be multi-cloud in it because, as I mentioned earlier in this video, that I am Azure AI engineer. So I want to be multi-cloud. I don't want to be married to a certain tool. I want to have the fundamental concept regardless of whichever cloud provider I may end up working in, which is why I am in demand, because I'm multi-cloud, which I feel is very important when you become an expert. It's no longer just the cloud provider, it's overall cloud computing. One more thing I do want to mention before for this video for day 100 is the ISC squared 1 million certified in cybersecurity. As you know, if you've been following me, one of my 2022 certification goals was CISSP, and it still is. And that falls under ISC squared. Even if you don't want to sit and take the certified in cybersecurity, which is the entry level certification, becoming a candidate for free will really help you learn the inner workings and how the organization functions, and possibly get resources to learn more about the CISSP, since it falls under ISC squared. A little bit about the certified in cybersecurity. It's a free promotion that you can sign up for to get free self-paced learning and an exam, which has a retake, so you can take it twice. It's for people who are new to cybersecurity, 0 to 3 years experience in cybersecurity. They have a free self-paced learning, and as I mentioned, exam voucher. They also have the official Quizlet flashcards, which I'll put a link in the description once this goes off, because I did a video about that they don't really advertise for, but it's free. It's official flashcards divided by the 5 domains that can help you improve, your chances and understanding of the certified in cybersecurity certification. So I did want to point that out because it's September 10th, and that's a promotion that's ongoing. It's a free way to upskill and reskill yourself. If you want to get into IT, you want to get into cybersecurity, that would be a great thing, because ISC squared is recognized by employers, even though the cybersecurity, which is the entry level certification, isn't as recognized as, say, a CompTIA Security Plus. And it doesn't have the DoD designation yet. They are currently working on it. But that was great, because that was a big gap for ISC squared, since they had the CISSP and the CCSP for cloud security. So I did want to bring that up. But once again, thanks everybody for watching. Connect with me. Hit the subscribe button and the like button to never miss any videos. Thank you for the support for live and replay viewers, and I'll see everybody on carlarjenkins.com.